Here we go with the WWE Backlash review. Man, this show was a little up and down tonight. Just gonna say it like it is. It was a little up and down tonight. Up and down. But to start off, they had the women's tag team titles between Nikki Cross, Alexa, the Iconics, and Sasha and Born Bailey. Well, I was kind of looking at the time, so it wasn't no pinfalls in like 17 minutes. I was just looking at like it. I mean, it just felt like the referee was just letting them fight each other and just going in and out. All this mixed tag team. I was just sitting there like, okay, cool. So, like I said, it was fighting each other all over the place, but Sasha Banks got the little quick victory and roll on out. I was like, all right, that's cool. Um, I don't know. This match I really wasn't into. I was just like, all right, I'm guessing Sasha Bailey going to retain. They just got the belt, so I guess keeping it on them would, I guess, help them out in the long run. So maybe they might lose them at Extreme Rules because SummerSlam is well, it's only 2 months away, but we'll see. Next we have Sheamus versus Jeff Hardy. Wow, this was a good match, a good physical match. It was just good to see Jeff Hardy wrestle like the first time in a very long time. So it was good to see him. Sheamus was yelling at Michael Cole and Corey Graves, and I was like, what is he yelling at? So the turning point of the match was when Sheamus did a bro kick to Jeff Hardy outside the ring, brought him in the ring, did a bro kick in the ring, and got the victory. Like I said, this was a good match though. It really was. Jeff Hardy did the little Swanton bomb, got a 2 count. Sheamus did the white noise. I ain't see that move in a while. So I mean, hopefully this can help Sheamus get to like a title picture. That would be pretty cool if he can get a title picture. He hasn't been in that in a long time, so we will see. We had Asuka. Oh! I was like, okay, Asuka versus Nia Jax. Boy, Asuka knows those submissions, boy. She did about, it felt like it was 3 submissions on Nia Jax. And Nia Jax was just being overpowered. And like I said, Samoa Joe, man, if it wasn't for Samoa Joe's energy in some of these matches, I don't think I would have like watched them because he made every match just seems more cool and stuff. Just his commentary and stuff like that. Just like when Lee Champion is on AEW talking and stuff like that. So this was a good match. Um I wish the finish was different because it was a count out. I was like, come on, man. But then I was thinking, you know what? At Extreme Rules, they could do Asuka versus Nia versus Bianca versus Charlotte if they want to do something like that. So I said we will see. I hope they would do that. Now if they do that, that would be great. That would be really great. Skipping over the Strowman and Miz and Morrison match. Strowman retained, so ain't not really to talk about that. Next we had Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Lashley. This was a pretty good match, I will say, because it started off. Bobby Lashley came out first, and then Drew McIntyre was coming in the ring, and then Lashley just had that full Nelson on him, almost felt like 5 or 10 minutes. He got off of it, and then Lashley was just overpowering Drew. He was doing everything. Did a big spine buster. He did his spear and got a 2 count. I was like, whoa. I was like, man, it feel like, Bobby Lashley gonna win. And I had just looked at one of their old matches from TNA, and I was like, well, Lashley kind of injured Drew. And this match looked like Drew had a neck injury. So with doing that full Nelson, and his hand all like this for a minute. So he had some pain in his neck. But the champion was being vigilant. It's like, no, he was being resilient. He withstand everything, and he did his suplex, and he did a Kimura lock. I was like, whoa, woo, okay, doing a Kimura lock. Did a superplex and everything. It was good. The turning point of this match was when, of course, Lana comes down there. I was like, oh boy. Yep, I feel bad for Lashley. I really do. I was like, dang, man, this was a good match. She came out there and stepped on the things, and he like, what are you doing? I'm like, yo, like, you need to like it. It needs to be if like Lana needs to be banned from ringside, well, she'll get fired or something. Cause it's like you really messing up this. You really messing up Lashley's career. This is the only championship match in like 13 years, and it had to end like that. But I just said that is crazy. So with the distraction, Drew McIntyre did the Claymore with the victory. And like I said, I was like, it felt bad. I felt bad for Lashley because he was doing good. He really was. And then they showed this little commercial of Street Profits and Viking Raiders. I was like, oh my god, I ain't look at that. Waiting for Edge and Orton match, which was really good. It was, man, it was so much stuff. They did a lot of other people's finishing moves. It was a rock bottom, 2 count, pedigree, 2 count, two RKO's, two spears. Edge did Christian Prettier move for a 2 count, Olympic slam. They both did the crossbody. Um, Man, they was doing everything. Edge had him in a crossface. Orton did a backbreaker to him. I mean, this felt like this match was going over an hour. But I felt like how Orton got his victory was a little dirty tactic. It it looked like he kinda hit him low, but he didn't. It's like right by his stomach, but that still hurt. And then he did this punt for the victory. But it was a really good match though. It really was. I just hope this is it though. Like they honestly, Orton can face somebody else. He can face Aleister Black. I mean, he can face for the title. Or both of them can be in the title picture or something like a fatal 4-way. That'll be the only time they can face if they both going for a title match. They both beat each other, so that would be very interesting. So that's what I think. I think if they fighting again, let it be where they both competing for a belt in a fatal 4-way or a triple threat or something, something like that. So like I said, this show was good. I just thought maybe the matches that I would have liked to see would have been Kevin Owens versus Angel Garza. They got some. They kinda in a little rival. Seth Rollins versus Aleister Black would have been good. Or maybe they gonna face at Extreme Rules. Like they could have added that, but like I said, it was cool. You know, I kind of predicted Strowman was going to win, so I was like, yeah. But I hope y'all enjoyed this review of Backlash. Backlash. We'll see what happens on Monday Night Raw on tomorrow. And y'all, we are still on that road to 800 subscribers. So, like this video, share it with other people. Let's get me up there to 800. 800, 800, 800. Woo!